alien gear holster inside the waistband, and I believe it's the 3.5 model. I can't remember the numbers, but I think it's a 3.5 model. Alright, so first I'm gonna shoot, draw, shoot, reholster, draw, shoot, reholster, draw, shoot. That's how I'm gonna do the first magazine. Alright, so let's give it a try. So the holster came with the free mag carrier. So now I'm gonna do a draw, shoot, and reload. All right. Alright, so today we're doing a 5-year report on an alien gear holster. It is a 3.0 inside the waistband. I bought this holster. I can't remember if it was in 2016 or 2017. So it's either going on 5 or 6 years. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a 5-year report. So it's this one right here, the 3.0 inside the waistband. Little close up. You see the wear? It's not a new holster, alright? So I've been having this for a lot of years. I've been having this for about 5 years, okay? So, when I first started carrying a gun, I wouldn't carry every day because I didn't have the proper equipment or gear. So that's normal, you know? You get into wanting to carry a gun and you're not going to have belts and proper holsters and everything right off the back. So I went through a couple holsters and then I came across an alien gear holster. I ordered it. Ever since then, I haven't looked for any other holster inside the waistband. I have other holsters for outside the waistband, but for inside the waistband, I've just stuck to alien gear. I just recently ordered another one. I ordered it back in December. I ordered the 3.5 one. So this is like one of their newer models. There you go. So yeah, now I ordered a second one because I like the first one so much. So when I was first looking into alien gear holster, I'm not gonna lie, a hybrid holster looked kind of like odd. It looked weird because, you know, it doesn't look like a normal holster. They're kind of big, and you know, they have just the shell on the front and then the back leather. So one of my main concerns with this holster, just from seeing it online and everything, I wanted a holster that I can, obviously it's comfortable enough to carry every day, and I wanted a holster where I can draw and shoot, you know, just like if you had to in a defensive situation. So I wanted a holster that can actually be reholstered after the gun's been drawn. I'm not going to get into a defensive situation where whether it's important to reholster or not after the situation has occurred, but I wanted a holster that I can reholster when I'm out practicing or training, you know. So one of my concerns with this holster was I was hoping this wouldn't bend in to the point where you couldn't reholster it anymore. But 5 years later, I'm gonna do my best to, but yeah, you can still reholster this pretty easy. You can draw the gun and reholster if you need to. So this holster, right now with my current occupation, I have this holster on me about 10 hours out of the day, and it is comfortable. I can't complain about it. It doesn't bother me at all, whether I'm sitting down, standing up, or anything. It's pretty comfortable. I've even fallen asleep wearing this holster. So As far as comfort, the alien gear holster inside the waistband, it is super comfortable. And another thing that I like about this holster is that even on long road trips, the holster stays on my waistband. There's no need to because I've had other holsters that they weren't comfortable, so I would take it off and put it in the center console or something if the drive involved any more than 15 minutes, because it was that uncomfortable. With the alien gear holster, I drove from Central California. I drove to Kanab, Utah, and it was about a 10-hour drive. On GPS, I think it says 9, but I think it took us about 10 hours. The holster was on my waistband the entire drive there, and I had no issues. It was very comfortable. I've driven down to Southern California so many times, 4 or 5 hour drive, and it is comfortable too. The only negative thing I could point out in this holster is all the space it takes up, wearing it. It's just it's big. But other than that, it's comfortable, and I can actually train with it, so I like that about it. So now recently, back in December, I ordered the 3.5. So I ordered it for the Glock 19, and just like this other one, it's super comfortable as well. Very comfortable. The holster, the 3.5, during the holidays, because I ordered it this past December. They had a deal going on, and it came with a free mag carrier. I'm not the biggest fan of this mag carrier, but it was free, so I can't complain. But I'm not the biggest fan of the mag carrier because I feel like the belt clip is too low, and on my belt it tends to lean either left, right, or forward, and it moves around it's not put just steady. It's not a whole lot to where it prints or anything, but I don't know. It's free, so I can't complain. I'm gonna keep using it, but I'm not the biggest fan of this design. All right. And during the shooting portion of this video, when I'm wearing a green hoodie, I'm actually using the 3.0 holster, and I'm shooting the M&P Shield. When I'm wearing this sweater during the shooting portion of this video, I'm shooting the Glock 19. Alright, so alien gear holster inside the waistband, the 3.0 and the 3.5. So far I like them. I'm going to keep carrying them. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned.